Wouldn't it be cool if someone made an anime about evil heroes, backstabbing, truck coon, side bitch, peons, and divine artifacts?
Just tell us the goddamn show already!
Well, they did. And it's called Go-Go Loser Ranger, but nobody f***ing watched it. I don't know if it's because it's only on Disney Plus / Hulu, and real niggas like me are still watching ads on YouTube, but either way, we're gonna talk about it today. We start off on a bright Sunday afternoon. Everyone's lined up to watch the Dragon Keepers versus the monsters, but not just today. Watching this battle has turned into a tradition across the lands as they gather together every Sunday to watch this battle. But today, the monster army has a top secret weapon that the announcer somehow knows about, that has the Dragon Keepers on high alert.
Are you here for the show?
Of course he's here for the show, unless you're a monster camouflaged as a human and plan on taking down the Dragon Keepers from the inside out. That's a good one. That's a little far-fetched, don't you think?
Your pupils are literally glowing.
I get it from my mom's side of the family. Either way, the Rangers would love to have you. Come on, sign up! You think I could become a Ranger?
Well, I don't know what you're packing under that big-ass t-shirt, but it's up to you, right?
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that our boy has never touched a woman a day in his life. But that's not the issue here, as a giant dust cloud crashes down from the monster's lair, revealing the monsters and their leader, El Tigre, and the crowd is livid at the sight of them. Did they just throw a 2-liter Sprite at this nigga?
There you are, monsters!
It's about time y'all showed up!
If you want this planet, you gotta go through us. And we don't let monsters win, because we are
the Dragon Keepers!
And the crowd goes nuts. This is what they've been waiting for, as one of the dusters lunges at this lady and her black baby. Where is the father? It's a Sunday afternoon. I know he's not at work. El Tigre launches an explosion attack, sending Red Keeper flying. He's the toughest opponent they've ever had to face, so Green Ranger throws a big ass rock at him, ending the match. Or so that's what they wanted you to think. No way, he's still alive?
Grab him by his ass! Feast your eyes on my epic transformation, Isekai Tiger Truck! I'm gonna send you to another world where you're a 3rd grader that's good at math!
At this point, El Tigre is starting to scare the hoes, and you know you're desperate for hope when little kids start cheering you on in the crowd. But it works, giving them the strength to keep fighting. The Dragon Keepers pull out their trump card, the Divine Artifact. Divine Artifacts are the only weapon in this world that can truly game end the monsters.
When they hit us, stick to the plan.
Where we retreat to the fortress, right?
Where we retreat to the fortress, right?
Fighter D! What the hell are you doing here?
Well, somebody has to let the viewers know that all this shit is fake. So, I might have left out a couple of details. Silly me. These boys have been pretending to get their ass whooped for the past 13 years. That's how long some of y'all have been alive. And to my fellow adults, don't look around. There's no shame to feel. Look at me, a chill guy making anime vids. Now, the Dusters are real monsters. They're just not a real threat to the Dragon Keepers, because when they first landed, the Dragon Keepers killed all of their leaders. And this fight today would mark the 999th L in a row. That's a lot of ass whoopings. Imagine waking up for 1,000 Sundays, and before you can even wash your ass, your homeboys is in the living room planning how y'all gonna get whooped today. And if they don't, the Dragon Keepers finna bust into your house and off you for real. Which is why I understand Fighter D and holding his ground in the field. He's tired of getting the shit end of the stick and wants to end the Dragon Keeper's reign. But we all see how that turned out.
Good job keeping the crowd on their feet. I commend you, really. But your 5 seconds of fame are over, bitch.
The Dragon Keepers are also assholes, like big time. When Fighter D materializes on the roof, we find out he's the guy from earlier. And spoiler alert, Lil Shawty knows everything. This is what I love about Go-Go Loser Ranger. You never know what the fuck is going on, ever. In order for D to take down the Keepers, he has to work his way up the ranks. It would take Fighter D, me, that one uncle you got that be pulling up to the functions drunk as hell trying to touch on your little cousins just to pass the entrance exam alone, leaving him no choice but to not team up with baby girl, but become her boy toy. She's very fucking strong. While Fighter D is out here living his best life and all this stuff is going on, his homies back home have to answer for his actions. On the ground though, Fighter D managed to shapeshift into Hibiki and sneak into the Red headquarters looking for Red Keeper. with this little ass knife in his purse. What is that gonna do? Cut the crust off his sandwich? Because when he runs into a Red Keeper poser, he loses the aura battle. He couldn't even make it past a fake. As D walks in shame back to the elevator because the only powers he has are shapeshifting and turning into dust, he runs into the real Red Keeper, who's voiced by Yuichi Nakamura. Do your homework on Yuichi, he one of them boys for real. Yumiko saves him from crashing out. She then asks for the knife he was hiding and cuts his head off with it. This is my definition of a bad bitch. This is cinema. Because I've only talked about the first 2 episodes so far. I didn't even mention Red Keeper blowing up Fighter F with an electric hydra. This show really knows how to pull on the mystery muscles in your brain. I have all types of questions. What did their bosses look like? Where is this boy's father? Why is Red Keeper so goddamn handsome? Did they just kill off the main character? What the fuck is that thing? And which one of these 4 videos are you gonna watch next? You like that, huh? Yeah, I know, I've been practicing. But before I go, I want to try something new. Whichever video you click on, comment your thoughts on Go-Go Loser Ranger over there, and then come back and comment your thoughts from that video on this one, so that we can confuse the people who don't watch it all the way to the end. This will be our little secret between us, because the fact that you're even here, I know we locked in, you feel me? But go ahead. Don't let me stop you, man. It's waiting on you. I'll be here. I'll be here when you get back, I swear.